Top 10 reasons why people cheat on their partners. Infidelity can have a nasty ripple effect on the lives of both partners and their families. In many cases, affairs lead to divorce or separation, as one person feels violated by the other actions. Some couples, however, are able to work through this complicated situation with ongoing therapy and understanding from each other. So, what are the reasons why people cheat on their partners? 1. People have affairs to fulfill sexual needs not being met. Both men and women can cheat for this reason. If sex isn't happening as often as one spouse may want, this can lead them to seek it outside of the relationship. Other times, one spouse might have a medical issue such as erectile dysfunction, and the other half isn't willing to go without. And sometimes, one partner might be into different sorts of sexual activities than the other one, and the only way they can get this is outside of their relationship. 2. They've fallen in love with someone else. Sometimes the reason why people have affairs is that one half of the couple might fall for someone else, even if they weren't planning on it. The office fling, for example, is one of these situations. Two people working closely together suddenly develop feelings for one another, even if one or both of them are in a relationship already. They feel that they will never be satisfied unless they are able to spend time with the person they adore. They are wretched while they are with their partner, and they are alive yet guilty when they are with the other one. 3. They have an affair to escape from their daily reality. For some, an affair offers an escape from the everyday grind of life. They can forget about all the normal, routine things that consume their lives while they are with their partner, bills, chores, kids, and only focus on more exciting things like wining and dining and sex while they are with their affair partners. An affair satisfies a person's unmet needs, which their present relationship is unable to provide. Those demands might be emotional, sexual, or simply a desire to have a good time. It is the excitement of the affair that they are seeking, not necessarily the other person. 4. Affairs can be an ego boost. If someone is feeling underappreciated by their spouse and doesn't feel attractive, having an affair with someone who makes them feel sexually desired can boost their ego and make them feel worthwhile and desirable. Low self-esteem appears to be a key factor in male infidelity and affairs, as they need reassurance that they are still part of the competition. Someone's attention and acknowledgement help them feel unique and confident, and they get the impression that they've still got it. 5. Affairs, to escape their current relationship. This is probably not what you want to read, but some people cheat on their spouses because they don't know how to inform the other person that they already want to end the relationship. Instead of admitting that they are no longer in love with their spouse, they move on to the next, and they don't do a good job of covering their traces. They want to be exposed, they want out, but without the courage and emotional maturity to say it. 6. Your partner wants to trade up. If one half of a couple suddenly are killing it at work or have found success or fame, they see their old dutiful partner that is stuck by them as no longer good enough. The spouse usually then gets a younger, faster, more socially acceptable version. The reasons why older men are attracted to younger ladies have little to do with sex and more to do with a deep need to persuade themselves that they still have it, and it's not simply physical attractiveness. 7. They have a sex addiction. One of the most significant distinctions between sex addiction and infidelity is that a person with an addiction can still cheat even if they are content in their relationship. Their actions have no bearing on how they perceive their spouse or the marriage. It might seem like a major cop-out, but sex addiction is a real thing, and people who are afflicted with it are like people addicted to alcohol and drugs, meaning, they will seek it out and worry about the consequences later, if at all. The end result is that this addiction, like other addictions, can be damaging and often fatal to a relationship. 8. To get revenge on their spouse. When there's bad blood in a relationship, sometimes, one spouse will cheat on the other one to get revenge. This can be revenge for their partner's own infidelity, or just as payback for any other mistreatment or bad behavior. They see cheating with someone else as punishment for their other half. Regrettably, retaliatory affairs can harm your marriage's prospects of healing, in addition to your mental and physical well-being. 9. They weren't ready for commitment. This is a common reason for infidelity among couples who didn't have a lot of prior relationships before meeting their significant other. For example, the couples who were high school sweethearts and together for 20 years and have never had sex with anyone else, sometimes, one of the partners will start to wonder what they may have missed out on. Regardless of the reasons for the affair, the result is usually the same: broken trust, broken heart, and recovery can be very difficult and may ultimately lead to the end of the relationship. 10 Reasons why people have affairs: to fulfill emotional needs. The truth is that many people cheat because they want more intimacy than what their current relationship provides. Many times these encounters become emotional affairs. Warning signs of an emotional affair include: your spouse suddenly spends less time with you, your spouse starts criticizing you and creating fights out of nothing, your partner is protective of their phone and has changed their passcode. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.